Hello dwellers, and welcome to another Minecraft video. I just wanted to update you guys on Secrets of the Dwellers and show you a little bit of what you can expect a little later on this month, maybe. So, welcome to the town of Aylston. Aylston is a thriving, bustling, nice little town, and I'm going to be waking up here after that traumatic skeleton, shot me to presume dead. Now, this is going to have a few spoilers for the upcoming episode, so if you guys don't want to hear it, you don't want to know about it, I would just advise not listening or just stopping the video maybe. But basically, that's a palace, obviously, but it's also it has a, a hospital wing? Yeah, a hospital wing. And if we go over here, I think you can see it, maybe. Let's just fly. Where is the hospital wing? Oh, it's over here on this side. Okay, so I'll probably wake up over here in the hospital wing, which is right about here. And I know it doesn't look very much like a hospital wing, but it's a medieval town. Well, not medieval, but kind of. And this is like a hospital room. You see? It's got your bed. It's got a bed post. It's got flowers. It's got really bad lighting. I don't know if I like the lighting like that, but I guess it works, right? But anyway, so I'll be waking up in one of these rooms probably, with the officer and everything here, and I'll probably go see the king because apparently that skeleton was an envoy for something, which is kind of cool. Anyway, so after that, the king will tell me to go to over here. If it loads, this is what I love about Minecraft nowadays, is that you can't even see what you're doing anymore because the world doesn't freaking load. Grrr! There we go. And if we could just get this to load, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Maybe, if you want to try. You want to try? Didn't think so. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, I just have to threaten being right back, and then I'll go. Anyway, so this cave. I think I've shown you guys this cave before, but this cave is actually the Dungeon of Dwarves, and the last living dwarf lives in here. And he apparently made a gigantic statue of himself with fiery eyes. Why not? He's a dwarf. He can do it. But he lives in his own cave. And what's actually happened is if we go in here, you'll see it's fully lit now. He's put torches down. And we're probably going to put some cobble. We're still not done building. So that's what. See, it takes so long for this. You don't know how much work goes into these maps. But, there'll be a road leading down. The dwarf lives in this house, and that's his little shack up there. And then he has his own gigantic anvil that hasn't seen use in a while because no one has come to him to ask for weapons and stuff. So that path right there might not be supported correctly, and it might fall. It might. But anyway, this is his house. He's just kind of got, a little smithing table, and this is where he sleeps and stuff. So he's a pretty good guy. And other than that, he's just a dwarf living in a house. Kind of grumpy, kind of crotchety, kind of like Irish. He's going to be an Irish dwarf. I don't think that door goes. There we go. He's going to be like, "Oi, what you do?" That's kind of like Scottish. It's a Scottish dwarf. He's going to have that kind of accent. He's going to be like one of those burly dwarves that you're like, "Oh gosh, he wants to spend a pint with me." So anyway, over here, this is his little shack. We had to make it look different, so it's kind of like a plainer shack, but he's got a little light. I mean, he has a lot of storage, but he won't have what I need, because he's going to be telling me who. He actually knows who I fought, or who sent the skeleton, and they're pretty bad dudes, and regular weapons and armor will not be any effect against them. So he's going to have to smith me one, and he does have the oh, there's a demon bird right there. I would kill it if I wasn't too lazy. But he does have ores. So, he has iron and diamond and gold with his crane right here, and it just kind of, it cranes out the ore. But he's kind of missing a very, very important ore, and that is called sea marsh. Now, sea marsh, it doesn't sound very, very important, but sea marsh is, because it's just special and blue, but not diamond blue. It's like a light blue, and it'll be pretty cool. It'll be hard to get though, because sea marsh is going to be located at the end of the dungeon, the first dungeon. That'll be how I get my armor set and stuff like that. So he's just going to give me like a set of regular stone armor or something like that. Yeah, stone armor. That sounds good. And it'll be actual stone armor because it'll be modded. And this is where the dungeon is going to be. What's really cool is, if you guys noticed, he had this archway that poured the lava in. If we can just fly back. See this archway right here? It actually is like a lava flow. So he has this canal of lava that just leads into this lava pit down here. And it's not as much lava. This lava had to come from somewhere. And actually, most of this lava is a special higher temperature lava. And he has to pump that from this room, which is where this dungeon is going to take place. So this room, and we started building this last night, so that tells you how much work we're doing right now. This room is going to be a lava pumping facility dungeon. So what's going to be here is lots of dwarven machinery, and it's going to be run down and stuff. And what's kind of cool is that there'll be lava tunnels underground too. So I mean, this is going to be a multi-tiered dungeon, and it'll just be really great. And then at the very end, there's going to be a mine shaft that actually leads down into the depths where the ore is. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, that's really all we've been doing for the Caesar's Dwellers. That's what I have in plan for the episode name. I might actually change the name of Sea Marsh just because it sounds good, but the only reason why it's called Sea Marsh is because it's blue right now, and we might just come up with a different name for it by the end of the time that it's the first episode. So I just thought that you should know that, because names are subject to change, because they're probably the easiest thing to change. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this little preview. And I hope you guys look forward to it when it actually comes out, because like I said, I am putting so much work into this that it should really pay off in the end. So I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.